What's up? You already know. This is Peach. Come on. I said this is Peach. One more time. This is Peach. You got it. And today I'm at lunch at Panera Bread. I ate my apple first. I started eating my apple first. In the real world, for whatever reason, I cannot eat a real red apple at home. But when I come to Panera Bread, I love red apples. Now, my kids, they like red apples over green apples. They don't like how sour green apples is. I love sour green apples. I'm looking at these requests. Everybody requesting to come up and battle me and talk to me. I'm leaving it open in case Carisha or Rod Wave want to come up here. Thank you. At this point, do y'all stop eating y'all apples or do y'all continue to eat the apples so you get to the seed? Because y'all know I'm a real big girl mama. I'm going to eat my apple until we get to the seeds. In the middle, breaking half. I eat it like I eat my chicken. Down to the bone. Do apples have bones? You're not gonna eat it to the seed. You still not done. Look at all this. That's where it get real juicy at in the middle. As a lady, you should know that. You eat the seeds. Oh no, I'm scared. I might grow an apple tree in my stomach. I don't eat the seeds. The only seeds we eat around here is sunflower seeds, some pumpkin seeds. I'm not gonna get pregnant with an apple tree. Somebody told me that when I was little. I believed them. But I hope you all are having a good day. So my food today, kind of healthy, kind of not. People think going to Panera Bread is healthy, but bitch, all this motherfucking bread turn into carbs, carbs turn into sugar. It's still bad. I got me the green goddess salad. You know, if you're not cultured, you may not like this, okay? I know a lot of you girls never had an avocado, so you don't know anything about it. This would gross you out. I did the pick 2. And then I also got the steak and cheddar, a steak and cheese sandwich. All of this is roast beef. For those of you who don't know, all them folk do ask for extra cheese. Look at that. Ooh, baby, it's wet like me. It's about to be a good time. I like that. I really do. So, all the white folks do is they take roast beef and they cook it. They either put it in the microwave, put it in a little pan, go to put. That's all they do. I remember the first time I learned, I was an adult when I learned that white person steak and cheese is literally roast beef. I was disgusted at first. I was like, what are you doing? I asked for a steak and cheese. She got this red meat. She was like, a steak and cheese ain't nothing but roast beef. Comment down below, did you know that? I thought it was like sirloin or even mock tender steak. Yeah, they'll put it in the microwave and it's gonna turn brown. If you got some roast beef, put it in the microwave, it'll turn brown and it'll look like steak. And then it's beef and beef is steak. So I was like, oh, that's how I learned. So let's go ahead and bite into this. I got all of the peppers. I got it the way that it normally comes. I'm not gonna open my mouth that wide. Y'all not would. Hold on, let me be a lady. No cheese pull. That was a little bit disappointing. But it is juicy. Like me, I like that. We gotta bite a little bit bigger just to satisfy my big girl mama tummy, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, I'm a real life big girl mama. I don't use napkins and all that until the very end. God gave you a tongue. Use it. I'm asking you. Should have gave me some lotion. But yeah. And it's like dripping. You see that? You see the drip? I'll give my sandwich for a Panera bread sandwich. Now, this is not a hood steak and cheese. For a Panera bread steak and cheese, y'all know the white folks steak and cheese, I'll give it a 10. Look at that. Well, I'll give it a 9.9. So it should have a little cheese pull. Hold on. A 10. We're going to save that for later. There we go. Peach Patch, I'll say it was a good time. The reason why I ain't eat it all is because I have to make sure I have room for my salad, you know? So I learned this from Khloe Kardashian. For those of you who don't know, comment down below if you do this already. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just pour your sauce on your salad, like so. Try to get it all out. Panera is so stingy. They should give you at least 2 dressings without asking. Oh my goodness. Then you're gonna put your top on, like so. And now you're gonna shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your salad. Peach, I been knew that. Shake your salad. Shut up. I'm a big bag. Shake your salad. I normally just pour a whole bunch of dressing. Shake your salad. Yep, 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 yep. There we go. There we go. Go. There we go. All right, my little avocado start breaking up and stuff. In here, you have a nicely mixed salad. To the ghetto girls, you're welcome. To the big backs, you're welcome. The rest of y'all, I been knew that. Oh well. Should have did a video, ho. That's salad dressing. I'm trying to reach in here for my fork. Like, why am I putting all my trash in my bag? I ain't got the good sense God gave me, that's why. All right, boom. Let's see if the salad is delicious or not. Got some chicken. We got an onion, some lettuce, and a tomato. Gotta get all that flavor. My mouth is watering. Thinking about that man. That video I just posted, I watched it like 50 times. I'm thinking about that man. My mouth is watering. I wish it was Lord. Anywho, I say for a girl who don't like to eat healthy, the salad is a 4. If you a big girl mama, it's a 4. I don't got enough stuff in here. It's cold chicken. It ain't no hot grilled chicken. You know, It's little chopped up eggs. It ain't a bunch of eggs. You know, it ain't enough protein up in here. So I give it a 4. But as a girl that's healthy, that's changing her lifestyle, I would give the salad a 10. It's snack size. It's moist. The lettuce is crisp. The tomatoes are juicy. And chicken is a little flavorful. You know, it's healthy. The avocado, excuse me, it's creamy. This is my second day being back live. I've been on vacation, living my life, enjoying my privacy. But now, I'm back to work. Okay? I'm fully established. What Carisha said. I'm fully established. Are you going to go on are you going to do a family cruise Monday? Why would I be doing a family cruise on Monday? This one's not even 6 months. No, you cannot join Wake Up with Peach. Y'all know me. Once I start a class, you cannot join. You can join Fall Asleep with Peach, though. You got until 9:10 to buy your tickets. Fall Asleep with Peach start today. It's from 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is not a, what is it called? It's not a content creation class. My husband trying to convince me to do one. I was talking to him this morning about how everybody want me to do a content creator class and I don't want to do one. And he was like, man, just do it. The shit only 2 hours long. You'll make more money than that shit. Ain't like it's hard, just do it. And I said, I don't want to teach that. That's not my passion project. I don't want to do that. So right now, I still don't want to do a content creator class. Thank you. I love doing Wake Up with Peach and Fall Asleep with Peach. I like being in my life coaching, personal growth era. Content creation, everybody's teaching it now anyways. And I just don't feel like it. I don't like y'all like that, you know? All y'all hoes want to do is come to class and try to make a video about it. I'm sick of you. I'm gonna be uploading more videos now too. Long ones. So y'all over there on YouTube, I got y'all. I'm gonna start being live on all 4 platforms at once again, like I used to do back in the day. I'm still debating about if I'm gonna get me a content house or not. Today I'm at Panera Bread, and our signal is pretty good. We're on our own internet, not Wi-Fi, and it's a pretty good signal, so I might be okay. Can you explain how to find a Zoom link for Wake Up with Peach? Sure. If you look on your ticket, at the bottom of your ticket, it'll tell you like all sales are final, no refunds, no makeup dates, no recording. And then after that, it say, here's your Zoom link to join. And they got the little link. It's not blue like a hyperlink, but it's the link you can copy and paste. It'll tell you to install the Zoom app. And it has the meeting ID and the passcode. My goal not fake, ho. This ain't fake gold. It's gold plated. And it's heavy though. Heavy, real heavy, ho. It's giving you jealous. It's giving you jealous because if I would have told you where I bought it from, you would never know. You want one, baby, but you ain't got 500 done. Can't afford it, huh? Uh-huh. Probably ain't paid your light bill. You probably got a final notice for your light bill. It's giving jealous. You have to be a grown adult to join Wake Up with Peach. I'm going to do a teen class, or you got to have kids already. You know how some of y'all be young and wild and mamas. Y'all teen moms, y'all can come. But you can't join Wake Up with Peach right now. One of my friends, she just texted me. She's talking about my friend, wrote me on Instagram. She was like, my friend missed the cutoff to pay for Wake Up with Peach. Can she pay? And I said no. She was like, what? When I start a class, I don't let nobody else join. It's water and wood. It's not just water. It's water and wood. I think I'm in love. I'm in love. Let me wipe YouTube off. I don't know why it's so blurry. I'm gonna go to Apple. Y'all see how Apple don't want to give you a new phone now? They just want to keep on fixing shit. Boy, give me a new phone already. What am I doing later? Fall asleep with Peach from 9 to 10. I have a class at 4. And then I have to be home to eat dinner with my husband and my 9 kids. I'm about to introduce the twins to solids because they're ready. When you be eating, they be like, I'm going to introduce y'all to some baby food. Hey, Peach, I purchased Fall Asleep with Peach class, but my email was wrong. Can I still join the class because I have the link in the passcode? What do you mean? You have it or you don't have it? Or did you purchase like a expired Fall Asleep with Peach like one I did previously? Elaborate. And for you hoes that keep talking about me wearing a turtleneck, this a dress. And it look good on me. I think this is going to be my little signature. I'm going to start wearing turtlenecks every day. And it look real good on me. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot figure out how to say thank you. You know who say thank you real good? That little boy that I don't like. I'm just trying to copy him. He said it. He be like, thank you. He said it real good. But I can't say it like the Miami people, not Santana. Some of y'all know that little boy I'm talking about. I don't want no beef, so I ain't gonna talk too much about him. But he say, thank you. Like he do it, I can't do it. But by Miami and Santana saying thank you, it kind of sound like the boy thank you. But it's still not like his. Like his shit is so. I try to. No, not Mitch. Not Mitch. I know who I'm talking about. I like Mitch. I know who I don't like. And he know I don't like him and he don't like me. Watch the search on be the boy who Peach McIntyre don't like. So anywho. I love the way he said. I was trying to copy him so bad. But I can't. But with them saying thank ya, it sounds close enough. It'll do it. I could do a thank ya. But it's not like, you know, the Miami girls and boys. It's not like that. Congrats, Jessica. Pat yourself on the motherfucking back. Pat yourself on the back. Now stay out of there. I know for a fact. Yes, other people around me. I know for a fact that me personally, I'm not going back in Hard Rock until my 1 year is up. And the reason why I know that is because one, they fucking know me anyways. Like, Peaches, we know you. Like, number two, you'll go to jail if you get caught. And number three, if they let you slide and play, let's say I'm in a good mood, I go in there, I got $10,000 and I gamble doing my biggest when I hit big. Ooh, 40,000. Ooh, lose that money. Look at that little gambling demon coming up out of me. Them bitches gonna say, Miss McIntyre, we're not paying you and we taking you to jail. I'm okay with going to jail, but my 40K, I'm gonna be flipping shit. I'm gonna be wanting to fight, and it's gonna be real ugly. So because I know who I am, I wouldn't even put myself in that kind of position. I'm gonna wait my little year out, and at the end of the year, I'll see how I feel. I know my date because it's the day before my birthday. I was very intentionally with that. Like, okay, if I decide to start back gambling, it'll be on my birthday, April 16th, 2026. That's when I go celebrate. But I might not. I might not never gamble again. I might gamble next year. Who knows? But I ain't going up in that motherfucker. Plus, a lot of y'all some haters. Y'all be like, bitch, I thought you weren't gambling. I'm a goddamn motherfucker. So, for me, I'm going to wait my whole little year out. I don't have no desire to gamble. Like, it don't be on my mind. I don't be like, ooh, I want to bet. It don't be on my mind. I got other things to do right now. Other priorities. The salad was the bomb.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I gotta get every little drip drop. It's like that movie. I think there was even pudding. What movie was that? I love that movie. I like that scene. Oh, Santa Claus. The Santa Claus when he got fat. I love to try to copy that scene. Remember when he was eating the hot fudge sundae, and he was literally scraping that bitch to the bottom, to the bone, till it wasn't nothing left. Cleaning it out. I'm having one of those kind of moments, even though it's not a Sunday. I wish it was, but I'm going to get healthy. I am healthy. I am healthy. I am healthy. Any classes, not content creator classes. I only got Fall Asleep with Peach. You guys can purchase your ticket to Fall Asleep with Peach. I done sold 112 tickets. 122. Let me look. It's tonight from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. and we'll meet every single night for the next 21 nights. So starting tonight, all the way until June 1st, 2025. This class is perfect for those of you who are currently depressed, broke, sad, mad, ain't got no bad, man, cheating, you're thinking about creeping, bills due, bitch, you ain't got money. Okay, anyways, how much is the ticket for the night class? It's $21 plus a 53-cent service fee, so your total will be $21.53. I have a new website, guys. For those of you who don't know, my new website is wakeupwithpeach.com. Wakeupwithpeach.com. I let my domain name expire. Somebody bought it. They did a URL redirect. So my new website is wakeupwithpeach. It's like I'm hyper. What kind of salad was it? That was the Green Goddess at Panera Bread. If you like avocado, you know avocado is like creamy. For those of you who never had avocado, I didn't have it until I got into adulthood either, because I was like, what the fuck? Like, I wasn't really into white folk food. I like black folk food. But then as I became an adult, I started eating more white folk stuff. And for those of you, what? Avocado isn't white folk. In Florida, it is. Black people, we eat boiled peanuts and neck bones and stuff like that. Not avocado. I've never seen a black, we don't make motherfucking guacamole. That's white folk stuff. Oh, let me get a side of guac. You hoes start eating at Chipotle and getting sides of guac, and now you think everybody eat guacamole. No, we don't. That's not a southern black thing. We eat potato salad, macaroni salad, things like that. All right? So, for those of you who have never tried avocado and you may be interested, it's really creamy. It tastes, to me, it tastes like a creamy nut. I like it. That's the best way I can explain it. I wouldn't say a pistachio. I'm trying to think of the flavor of the nut. Maybe like, not walnut. Maybe like a creamy almond. Maybe like that. We do seafood, salad, pasta. Exactly. We do stuff like that. So don't get on here and be acting like, oh, she just think black. It's the truth. I don't know why y'all be mad at the truth. It tastes like pecan to you. So a creamy pecan, someone said. But it's really creamy and milky. So if you're a nut lover, you will love avocado because it tastes like a creamy nut. All right? Creamy pecan to me. Okay, perfect. So that We're going to agree with you all. It's a creamy pecan. Creamy pecan. Oh, well, all our minds in the gutter. I am talking about an avocado here. It's not white things either. I know about your ethnicity before speaking on cultural food. It's the white person food and the Mexican person food. And if you're not black, you white. Like, if you Mexican, you white. If you Puerto Rican, you're white. If you Dominican and you be getting a blowout and not let your babies play with black baby dolls, your grandbabies, you're white. If you're not black, you're white. It's that simple. I don't sit up here and be like, oh, she's white. You're either black or white. And because white people are a little bit more, in my opinion, white people are a little bit more eager to try food from other cultures. So when I say white people food, white people eat Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, they'll even eat African. Black people, we're a little bit more reserved. We don't be trying all that stuff. We just getting into trying African food. In the last, I'll say, 6 years, black people been trying, African American black people been trying other cultures' food. That's not what we normally do. We'll do the Cubans, especially in Tampa. You know, Cubans, we kind of think we Cuban, but we know we not. It's different. It's different culturally. So that's why I say white people food. White people, they're willing to try more things. Black people are more, I want fried chicken, barbecue, watermelon. Niggas love watermelon. Ha 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 ha. Watermelon. Not trying to be stereotypical. It's just the truth, right? And we'll eat some steak and some lobster, that kind of stuff. But when we get into like guacamole, avocado, like a fresh avocado, just eating on a set, we kind of frown our face up like that. You know, I'm just being honest. Peaches, please, not the Tampa black. I'm just telling you the truth. Tampa, I think all Tampa black people, we're more Cuban. We're influenced a lot by Cubans, the way we cook and stuff. All right? Please try Ethiopian food. See, that never crossed my mind. Are you white or are you Ethiopian? I would never wake up and say, hey, I want to try Ethiopian food today. That's what I'm saying when I say black people. I'm not going to get into this with y'all. Y'all going to try to turn it into something that it's not. But, hey, y'all normally do that. Anywho, shop my website, wakeupwithpeach.com. Let me show you my website. My goal is to sell out all 1,000 tickets, but honestly, I ain't promote good enough. So if I don't sell it, that's why. You're white. We tend to be more reserved when it comes to different cultural food. So that's all I was saying. We don't really want to go in your neighborhood and try your food. It don't cross our mind. Chinese, Cuban, black people food, and then steak, lobster, pasta. That's about it for us. All that getting in fufu and all, that's new. That's that new stuff. My grandma would never. All right. How much is my class? My class is $1 a day. So you're going to pay $21, and that covers all 21 days of meeting with me at night. And Fall Asleep with Peach is very similar to Wake Up with Peach. All we're going to do is we're going to meet together, goal set, manifest, and then update each other. And then I'm going to make sure you guys have the literature that backs up my teaching. Yeah. We as in black folk. I just think it depends on the black person. It doesn't, in my opinion. I'll even make it easier for y'all. Black folk from Tampa, Florida. How about that? I know a lot about black folk from Tampa, Florida. Black folks in Tampa, Florida, we don't go out there trying all different kind of food. We started eating Jamaican food in like 2000. And that still was kind of taboo. Like, bitch, I ain't eating that. I ain't eating no rice and peas. No, bitch, I eat red beans and rice. You know, now people eat rice and peas with the coconut milk. It's more accepted. In the last 6 years, I've seen people try African food. Black people from Tampa. That was not, we don't eat from Africans. You know, we don't eat from Haitians. Now it's more acceptable. That is what I'm stating. And now I'm going to end this conversation because it's going to a place that I don't want to stay in. And I know y'all like to stay in it because y'all like drama. All right. All right. I'm trying to be in your class tonight, but I don't see you in my comments. Why would I be? I don't think you see my comments. My website is wakeupwithpeach.com. I'm going to show you my website. Hold on. Wakeupwithpeach.com. I'm hesitant. Oh, don't hesitate to sign up for Fall Asleep with Peach. Life changing. Signed up for my second session. Thank you, Miss Sharon. All right, so this is, yeah, it would primarily be black folks from the hood in Tampa. We don't have a lot of affluent black folks. Y'all do know that, right? I always tell y'all, Florida in general is segregated. You could tell black folk live over here, white folk live over here. It's okay as a black person to commingle and go into predominantly white spaces. I'm in a predominantly white space right now. I'm literally the only black person here. So it's okay for us to commingle and go into those spaces and we don't get hurt. However, Florida, for the most part, is typically segregated. So when I tell people that, they try to act like, oh, you being racist. You think black people don't got money. It's not that they don't got money. They just typically, they don't have, trying to find the words, they don't have legal money in Florida. So they typically don't go in abundance to predominantly white areas. They stay in the hood. It's not that they can't. Peaches should only speak for poor Tampa folks. She cannot speak for all black folks from Tampa. I pretty much can. I've been around black people in Tampa with money as well. I pretty much can. I've been here my whole life. Know the city like the back of my hand. I pretty much can. Even right now, I'm in Lakewood Ranch, Florida, a predominantly white, affluent area. We do have black people that live over here. There's black YouTubers, black celebrities that got money, but it isn't an abundance. It's not like Atlanta. Florida is not Atlanta. Maybe Miami give you a little glimpse of it, but even in Miami, it's not in Atlanta where everybody that's black living in these nice communities. It's not North Carolina. I seen a video recently of a North Carolina community full of affluent black people. I've never seen it. Somebody find it. I would like to go see it. Where is the affluent black neighborhood in Tampa where they got a black wife, a black husband, black babies, not mixed, black babies, the neighbors black, the school is black, they ain't outside selling crack, ain't gotta worry about getting jacked. Yeah, they black, they black, they black. Where's that? In Florida. Tell me, I'll go visit. I was stunned at how segregated it is. People be thinking I'm lying. I literally do videos about this. They be thinking I'm lying. Oh, she thinks she want to be white. So okay. It's just that in Florida, in my opinion, it's hard to be black in Florida and have money because the hood becomes no longer safe for you. They want to rob you. They want to attack you. They just want to start stuff and try to fight you. So the hood no longer becomes a safe space. And then when you move into the white areas, you got to kind of switch it up, you know? So it's hard being black with money in Florida. I would say in Atlanta, you see a lot of black people just getting it in. North Carolina, maybe even in New York. I don't know, not familiar. Washington, definitely. However, here, Virginia, all that, yeah. But here in Florida, nah. Y'all do know, like, even in Naples, years ago, my best friend was coming back from Miami with her boyfriend in Naples. She said, Peaches, me and my man was on the interstate. They got the top down. She said a little white boy, and his daddy was like, he said, look, Dad, they exist. It's black people. And I'm like, girl, they ain't say that. A few years later, me and Wood would go into Naples to the gas station on the way from Miami, and oh my God, them people at, I say, Wood, let's go. Gregory, let's get up out of here. It's that in Florida, even if you go into certain affluent areas, you'll see it. Like I said, it's not that they'll attack you. In certain areas you may not know, but y'all remember Rosewood, Florida. We still have sundown towns in Florida. All right, anyways, back to what I'm selling. Shop my website, wakeupwithpeach.com. I got to get used to saying that because I'm on here chit-chatting, entertaining y'all instead of selling my class. So this is my website, Peach Patch. I'm going to show TikTok first. We have 850 live viewers over on TikTok. You're going to scroll down, even if you're on your mobile device. It looks just like my old website. I have 2 digital products available for purchase. My do-it-yourself credit repair kit is only $5. And then my YouTube with Peach credit repair kit, $5. I am live on YouTube right now. I have 594 people watching live. And then my upcoming group class is Fall Asleep with Peach for the next 21 days, starting tonight, Monday, May 12th, 2025, all the way until Sunday, June 1st, 2025. We'll meet every single night from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So my time zone, not yours, unless you're in Eastern Standard Time. I do not have another content creator class coming up. Everybody keep asking me for that. Secure your seat. And then when you come here, I currently have 124 people signed up. it'll be $21.53. This is not a content creator class. It is a goal setting class. I'm going to show YouTube real quick. So on YouTube, say hey to TikTok. We have over 700 people watching live on TikTok. We're going to go up, even on your mobile device, if you want to join. So what can you expect to get out of Fall Asleep with Peach? You can expect to get your goals done if you do the work, right? I'm going to do my part and show up and show out. But you also have to do your part, select secure your seat, and do the work. You got to write. You got to read the book. If I say read the book, you got to do those kind of things. You got to do your projects. If I give a group project, you got to do your part and I'm gonna do my part, and if you do, you will reach your goals. I seen your comment earlier that you overslept for Wake Up with Peach. Can you still come? Yes, you can still come, but I don't catch you up and I don't give you a recording or anything like that. So if you miss a day of class, there's no recording given. There's no I was late, my grandma died yesterday and I missed class. I'm gonna be like, bitch, I don't care, I'm not catching you up. So if you can't handle that kind of accountability where you gotta be there in order to get the information, I would say keep your $21. If you miss a day, come back the next day. If you miss 3 days, come back the 4th day. It's up to you. It's your money. Thank you. Caribbean food is in New York. Rice and peas is black folk food. Eat. No, they eat rice and beans with that coconut milk. My mama be making that. And they sell it at Jerk Hut. We eat like red beans and rice. I want to do Wake Up with Peach. You cannot do Wake Up with Peach. Once again, guys, once I start a class, you can't join. Even if you paid for it and you missed it, you could join because you already paid for it. But anybody else, you can't join. The class is like locked in. We good. We set. Nobody else could join. You could join Fall Asleep with Peach. Do we need our email confirmation to join? No, you would just log in with your name on your Zoom and just come into class. Thank you. All right. Thank you for all the shares. I appreciate it. Any questions for me in regards to Fall Asleep with Peach? Are you serious? Death and you're playing around? I'm being dead serious, Tracy. If you was to come to my class and your mama died and you tell me, Peaches, I missed yesterday because my mom died. Can you tell me what I did yesterday? I'm going to say no, and I'm going to continue on with class. So I'm very clear about that. Don't send me your money if you feel like if somebody in my family die, I'm not showing up to class. And when I do show back up to class, I want them to get me caught up. It's not going to happen. I'm going to move on and not care. Thank you. All right. My email was wrong, but I have all the other information. But is it for this class or last class? Just text my business phone. It's at the bottom of my website. What's the deadline for Fall Asleep with Peach? You have until 9:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to pay. After that, you can't. I'm not sure when the next Wake Up with Peach will be. You can call it rude. I don't think that that's rude. I'm being honest with you. Would you rather me lie to you, take your money, have a life event happen, and then I tell you, girl, I don't give a fuck, I ain't catching you up later? I'm telling you up front. This is how I run my classes. I don't care what happens. I don't care if you get sick, your child gets sick, somebody in your family died, the dog, the frog, your mammy, your grandmammy. I do not care. I would still expect for you to show up to class. If you do not show up to class, I will not get you caught up. I will not give you a recording. I will not give you an extra day. If I don't show up to class, then that's different. Then I'm going to have to do an extra day or make up the time, etc. But you, nope, I don't care. And I'm letting you guys know that in advance. I'm very clear about the way that I run my business. And if you feel like, oh, that's rude, that's this, then don't do business with me. You have been warned. Buyer beware. All right? That ain't the black way. That's the way most people do business. They don't give a fuck. A boy just did a video about that last night and I liked it. I was listening to it while I was driving. He was saying a lot of you guys want work-life balance and you want your employer to give a fuck, and your employer don't give a fuck. Your employer don't give a fuck who died. They might give you 10 days bereavement. Y'all know I haven't worked a real job in like 10 years. So y'all tell me now it's a 3-day bereavement. But back in the day when I worked, it was 10 days. After that, you keep missing work, we gonna fire you. You do know there's people that work with you that just died and they are already replaced. They don't give a fuck. Life gonna go on. Life is going to go on. You got to develop that mindset that people don't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about your sob story. I have a bunch. I have a bunch of sob stories. I am a walking sob story. Now, do I utilize them? Hell no, because don't nobody give a fuck. They either want to laugh at it or feel sorry for you in the moment, but then after they walk off, they got to get back to dealing with their own life. That's why y'all need to be in Fall Asleep with Peach or Wake Up with Peach. I teach you how to think this way. That's how the real world works. That's how I'm able to have life events happen and they don't break me. I might cry, but I cry to keep going. I'm on my ET shit. And I just keep going. We're not going to connect in the chat. You getting blocked, ho. We don't do that over here. So, you know, you have to learn to be this way. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody is sympathetic. Baby, you dropping the ball, fuck, leave you behind. This is not George Bush era. No child left behind. No, we leave children. We leave men. We leave mothers. We leave brothers, sisters, cousins. We leave motherfuckers with sob stories behind. All right? Someone died at the office at my job. The show went on. Exactly. That's how it is. And then for those of you who feel like, well, I don't have family members. I tell people all the time, my cousin Pam, the only family member that subscribed to my YouTube channel when I first started, outside of my husband and Gregory McKay, my cousin Pam died on my birthday. On my birthday, April 16th. She died on my birthday. I had to go teach 3 classes that day. She died, and about 7 minutes later, I was in the car teaching classes. Life goes on. My cousin died. Y'all, people would have been making videos. Oh, she stole my money. And I could be like, my cousin died. Have a heart, bitch. They don't give a fuck. So that's how you have to learn how to be. Nobody has to give a fuck about you. The only person got to give a fuck about you is you. Hopefully your kids and the man or woman that you love. That's it. And your mammy too, hopefully. But outside of that, nobody has to give a fuck about you. Nobody has to be courteous that you have some life situations. We all dealing with life. That's why I need to be in Fall Asleep with Peach. I'm going to teach you how to think like that. I literally have people get in my class and their family members die. Second day. Some of y'all might say, oh, I'm not getting in your class. Oh, it's bad luck to get in your class. No, ho, it's life. Second day, somebody died. 5th day, somebody died. 20th day, somebody died. 21st day, somebody breaking your damn house. All that is life being life. You could throw a pity party or you could be solution-based and think, how can I solve this problem? All right? Shh, shh. All right. Cry to keep going. Cry to keep going. I'll be on my ET shit. But shout out my website, wakeupwithpeach.com, if you want to join Fall Asleep with Peach. I do my videos too. And I'm picking up my kids from school today. I hope my husband seen my text because I told him that. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get him. Because I'm in the area. I'm from the hood, though. Like the hood, though. Can you do a content creator class? I don't want to do one. My husband told me I do it, you'll make the money, but I don't want to do one. I really don't want to teach content creator. I'm like literally so over it. Y'all hoes is late to the party. Play that. You late, ho. Y'all got to stop being late. I was trying to look at my sales, but my computer's tripping. What is it, Peach? A lot of people don't like the face, the facts, the truth. They want things sugar-coated sympathy. They better get real. Yep, that's how most people are. That's even with me. Y'all hoes ain't give me no money to move. I work for my money. Y'all wasn't saying, oh my God, she has a gambling addiction. I feel so sorry for her. A gambling addiction is hard. Let's pay her rent. Let's be sympathetic to her. Y'all hoes laughed at me and give a fuck, kicked me while I was down. Some of you guys shot with me, supported my business. I appreciate y'all. But I still had to work for that. It's literally just like that. If they took away social media, would you go crazy because nobody would pay you any attention? Of course not, Miss Bridget. Your hating ass would just still be looking for me. You probably would be sending me letters to my house. You probably would grab a phone book. If they go away with social media, they'll bring back phone books. So you'll grab a yellow page phone book. You'll find my address and start sending me letters saying, hey, Peaches, how you doing? Hey, Peaches, how the kids? Hey, Peaches, I miss your videos. Can you send me some pictures of the kids, bitch? That's what you would do. I would still be okay. Y'all know y'all the ones losing jobs, right? Y'all been getting fired every day. My iPad is broke. I mean, my MacBook finna break. I can see it right now. Wonderful. I gotta buy a new MacBook. I took her class 3 years ago. Peaches is still to go to social media content creation. Thank you, Mona. Self-made. I have so much respect for you. Thank you. They be so jealous. People losing their jobs every day. I see TikTok. I'm on social media just like y'all. I literally see videos. Y'all be tagging me videos of hoes crying in the car. I lost my job. I'm gonna be homeless. I was let go. I lost my government job. They fired 300,000 people from the VA. It seems like my job is a little bit more secure than y'all's right now. Because guess what? When you get fired, your ass home bored, watching TV, watching YouTube, scrolling on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, bitch, and Snapchat. Over there watching the Sanders family. Them bitches got more money than you over on Twitch, paying to watch them. I think I would be all right. All right. They do. Thank you. Any questions for me? You want some real estate content? I got you. Hey, gotta be smart. And I'll talk to y'all often about not letting people trick you. Do not let people trick you. People that say things like that'll be some pussy ass hating assholes. It's simple as that. I don't have a content creator class. I don't want to teach content. I keep telling y'all that. I do not want to teach content creation. A bitch barely on. Hold on, I messed up. A bitch barely want to upload videos. Leave me alone, baby. My soul is cold when it comes to content. I am a life coach now. I'm a life coach. All right. Thank you. Thank you. What would you suggest a 60-year-old talk about? What do you like? Every 60-year-old is different. My grandma's 60 and fine and fuck other people's husbands. She ain't in there baking cakes from scratch no more. She did that in her 40s. She out there living life. Then you got other women that 60 and they like to bake cakes and knit quilts. What do you like to do? Who are you? Stay true to who you are. And then your tribe will feel your vibe. They'll come to stay forever. All right? Boom, boom, boom. Why y'all all want to be content creators? Y'all know it ain't no money in this shit like it used to be. It's hard. And it's hard. I know. That's why them hoes getting them jobs. Because ain't no money out here in content creation. It's hard out here. So do I need to ask somebody else? Get somebody else to do it. Sense by, is it Yaya? Shout out to Sense by Yanni. Hey, Yanni, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, my new website is wakeupwithpeach.com. Wakeupwithpeach.com. Will do, Miss Roblin. Wakeupwithpeach.com. You say you're a life coach. Do you seem like an honest... You do seem like an honest lady, Peach. I help people who life fucked up. I help them get it together. When I tell y'all my students doing their big one, I got a student last time, I'm trying to remember because I took a long break. I don't remember how many days ago, but literally like 2 months ago, she was homeless, living in a homeless shelter. Now she in her own apartment. She done lost weight. She confident. She was in the volunteering this morning. And I was like, I ain't even recognize her. She was so happy. Her energy had changed. But yeah, I changed lives. I've changed hundreds of thousands of people's lives. I do it for free through these videos. I get paid on the back end, but also in my classes, I've literally changed lives. I love what I do. I don't feel like going to work because I've been enjoying my break, but I real deal love what I do. It's like my passion to see somebody get that light bulb, but they like depressed and stuck and feeling worthless, and then they start to remember who you are, and they start remembering who they are. They more confident. Them bitches start thinking they can run my class. Hold on, little mama, don't outshine master. Go read the 48 Laws of Power, bitch. I love my class. We missed you. I missed y'all a little bit. Not that much. Like that much. Thank you. Boom. Boom. I'm ready to get back in the studio. I'm finna start back making music. All I need is one hit or two. That's always been my dream. I want to be a 2-hit wonder. I want my 1-hit record. It go real viral, real stupid, to the point where I wave finally like, I'm gonna get this bitch a song. Then me and Noonie do a song together, and then I just sit on my farm and write books from there on out and write songs for other people. How do we purchase Fall Asleep with Peach? You go to my website. My website is wakeupwithpeach.com. Wake up, W-A-K-E, with W-I-T-H, Peach, P-E-A, wake up. Girl, you forgot the up, U-P. Wakeupwithpeach.com. Y'all get it. Wakeupwithpeach.com. But yeah, that's what I want to do. What would be the main focus of my class? So the purpose of Wake Up... Look, I got it right here. I'll read it verbatim. Here you go. What is Wake Up with Peach? Wake Up with Peach is a 21-day personal growth class. We meet for 21 consecutive days to form new positive habits and reach all of our goals in 5 areas: your personal self, your intimate relationship, parenthood, finances, and career. Who is Wake Up with Peach for? Wake Up with Peach is for anyone, male or female. Yes, I have men in my classes, male or female, who wants to make their life better. They have big dreams and they are ready to turn them into big, achievable goals. If you are depressed, Wake Up with Peaches for you. If you feel stuck, Wake Up with Peaches for you. If you are constantly starting and quitting things, Wake Up with Peach is perfect for you. We will hold you accountable. If you are broke and tired of being broke, Wake Up with Peach is for you. If you have marital problems, Wake Up with Peach is for you. If you need a job, baby, Wake Up with Peach is for you. I had a student that had lost her job. After that, she started getting an abundance of job offers. She went from being desperate and feeling like, oh my God, I ain't gonna never be able to get a job, to damn, which job do I want? Wake Up with Peach is amazing. We are going to help you shift your mindset. How will Wake Up with Peach help you? I know you want to know how will we help you. Now, this for Fall Asleep with Peach, because y'all can't join Wake Up with Peach. Fall Asleep with Peach, but go to my website, Wake Up with Peach, to buy y'all tickets. Wake Up with Peach will help you become clear about what it is that you want in all 5 areas of your life, which is personal, relationship, your intimate relationship, parenthood, finances, and career. Once you decide what you want, Peach McIntyre will teach you how to stay disciplined so that you will do what you need to do to reach your goals. Peach will help you stay disciplined until you reach your goals by holding your hand for the next 21 days. All you got to do is show up, positive attitude, ready to write. All right? Yeah. What the fuck you thought it was? Whatever the fuck you thought it was, it ain't dead. I love that y'all be thinking I'm dumb. That's like my biggest thing. I shout out to my cousin that told me that many years ago. It is better for a man to act like he knows nothing and learn it all than to act like he knows it all and learn absolutely nothing. I act like a dummy all day. I just got my ticket. I'm ready for tonight. Thank you. So for those of you who want to join Fall Asleep with Peach, because Wake Up with Peach, we started at 5 a.m. today, so those tickets are no longer on sale. I don't care how much money I make. Once I start a class, you cannot join. We locked in. We like this. You cannot join. So you do have the opportunity to join Fall Asleep with Peach, which is from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next time I do this class, I might move it to 8 to 9, from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. so I can get a little bit more sleep. But this time I kept the time the same. It'll be 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. And it's going to be for 21 consecutive nights with the same concept. I've been doing Wake Up with Peach now for 2 years. Throughout the 2 years, right? I was the first person to ever do this. There's nobody else offering a 5 a.m. live class. They don't try to start copying me, even the big people. But they're not live, they're pre-recorded. My class is live, it's interactive, it is amazing. So Fall Asleep with Peach, we do the same thing. We work on all 5 areas of life. I'm gonna teach you how to put yourself first. And I'm somebody who has struggled with my own self-worth. So for those of you who feeling like, damn, I'm making sure everybody else happy and I'm not happy, I'm miserable, I feel used, I hate myself, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that, all that negative self-talk, I'm going to teach you how to reverse that and start remembering who you are. That girl, I'm her in real life. Big Boss. Shout out to Big Boss. I miss her. Next, after that, we're going to work on your intimate relationship, because your husband, wife, or whoever you're in a relationship with, they come immediately after you. Now, we have some folks that are biblical and they want to be like, God is first. Well, I'm not a biblical teacher, so we're going to leave God out. Maybe in about 5 more years when I open up my church, I'll do a Wake Up with Pastor Peaches and we'll have God first. But in how I teach, we don't put God first. We put yourself, then your intimate relationships. Once you and your man good or you and your woman good, y'all both feel happy. So then you can go ahead and be a great parent for the children, right? So children come immediately after. So I'm good, then my husband good, then the kids are great, because we both are pouring into our kids equally. We're both happy. We're both fulfilled. After that, we look at our finances. People make the mistake of looking at their career first. Like, oh, I want to be a journalist, and then you find out them hoes don't make no money. Or, okay, I want to be a content creator, but then you only making $1,000 a month. You're doing it wrong. How much money do you want to make? We look at finances first, and once we know how our money needs to look, then we can map out our career accordingly. I'm a very strategic person. I'm always doing numbers and looking at analytics. If you see me doing something, it's because it makes sense, aka dollars. Big dollars make you want to scream holler. Big dollars, big dollar, make you want to scream holler. Make you wanna. Okay, I'm in a great mood. God is good. Life is great. All right. Anywho, fall asleep with Peach. Remember here, the principles are life changing. Thank you, Maya. I'm gonna do a book, and I'm gonna do a book. I'm gonna have a fall asleep with Peach book, a wake up with Peach book. If I stop quitting, wake up with Peach will be huge. Like I have my podcast, and people from all around the world will be waking up at 5 a.m. to listen to me speak, and I'll be making all this money from advertisements. My shit gonna be litty. If I stop quitting, I just gotta push through, keep going, not get bored. Be like, okay, I made enough money. I'm chilling. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't live in Hillsborough County, but thank you. I do a video about it. I've been seeing it all over Facebook. I do some Broco videos. I don't have no problem with y'all. Oh, she's back in Tampa. I'm back in Tampa. I live in Sulphur Springs. That's Sophia. Let me leave my husband mama alone. I'm always bothering that lady. Thank you. My husband and I have been together for 20 years and we're struggling to fall back in love. Should we just walk away? No, ho, you should pay for fall asleep with Peach. I'll teach you how to fall back in love with that man. Or walk away, whatever you decide. Either way you want to go, ho, I could teach you. Fall asleep with Peach, $21, 21 days. That's like giving me $1. Okay, you spend that shit on food. This food I got was $23, boo. Come on, ho. Give me your money. There we go. Shop my website, wakeupwithpeach.com. My computer fucked up. I might make the decision to stop cussing. I haven't decided yet. I'll let y'all know next week what I decide to do. I decided to stay home tonight. I decided I'ma treat you right. I decided to be there for you. Ooh, decided to be on my P's. And that's what you need to put on tonight for your man. I decided to give up my friend. Ooh, decided I'ma take you out weekends. Decided to give you a reason to trust. These are decisions that I made for love. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's slide, baby. You can have you a good time to that record. Might make a baby, okay? Yeah, my computer is jacked, so we're going to have to go to Apple. But I got to pick up my kids. Did you go to college or attend Wisdom University? I went to college, ho. I went to college, ho. Community college where the single mamas be. Yeah. They always be trying to be funny. Thank ya. But shout out my website though. Seriously, wakeupwithpeach.com. And for those of you in the comments, I don't drink or do drugs of any kind. I am sipping on water. This is a natural high. Life is just phenomenal, amazing, wonderful. You can ask a favor, but you probably won't get it. I have boundaries. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, shout out my website, wakeupwithpeach.com. Any questions, guys? For those of you, I'm looking at my comments now. For those of you who are interested in taking Fall Asleep with Peach, but you're a little bit hesitant, you got the money. The $21.53 ain't a problem. Let me make sure I got my numbers right. I think I do. Papa looking at me all weird and stuff. $21.53. So you got the $21.53. You got the time. You come from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but you look a little hesitant to give me your money. Why are you hesitant? Why are you hesitant? I want your business. How can I earn it? If it don't fly, let it apply. Hit dogs holler. So you probably is, and your mammy is too. All right? Your mammy is too. One thing about it, my great grandma told me, baby, it ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to. If I said ho and you felt offended, ho, that's what you answer to. That's because that's what you is. If it didn't fly, you wouldn't have, if it didn't apply, you would have let it fly. You would have ignored me because it would have been like, I know she ain't talking to me, so I don't care. And you would have kept listening and kept vibing. But hit dogs holler and hoes do too. I think you a hoe and your mammy, boo. You a hoe. H-O-E, you a hoe. 304. You a hoe. Everybody know your mama was a hoe. So you a hoe. Apples don't fall too far from trees. Apples don't fall too far from... Okay. Anywho. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. We're going to get rid of the sensitive ones. Bye-bye. Mwah. Ma. 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 Bye-bye. All right. I realized I missed my job. Y'all know this is my second day live. I haven't been live in like a month and a half because I only go live when I'm battles and stuff. Then I don't go live. Really don't care. Peach live again. What you selling today? Fall asleep with Peach. It's $21. I need to get 1,000 students in there, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna hit my goal because I ain't putting no effort into it. It's kind of like I'm just having fun today, which is bad. I gotta shift my focus. Like, girl, let's get back focused and sell out these seats. But I'm just having fun on live, which is bad. We all having fun, making the work day go by fast, waiting to pick up kids and stuff. But, girl, well, I really do gotta pick up my kids in like 20 minutes. You're gonna hit your goal because it's you, period. Thank you. But I know I gotta do like action behind it. I can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna do blah, 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 and then bullshit on live all day. Shop my new website. For those of you who don't know, I have a new website. It's wakeupwithpeach.com. Just like my class, Wake Up with Peach. So you'll put in wakeupwithpeach.com. I have room for you guys to join my evening class, which is Fall Asleep with Peach. In that class, we work on 5 areas every single day. We work on hitting goals in your personal life, your intimate relationships, your parenthood, finances, and career. Every single day. It's an amazing class. I read literature that backs up my teachings and all that jazz. You get assignments. You're going to do a lot of writing. It is life-changing. You are literally going to be practicing write the vision and make it plain. All right. How can you reach 10K followers? I don't know. I don't teach content creators anymore, guys. I'm retired. Yes, my husband is very attractive. Thank you. I know. I hate that some women, it's just in their blood. They got hold them in their blood. They can't help but lust after other women men. I don't know if y'all seen that post. I'm going to do a video about it. But it's a post that went viral about, I'll say 5 days ago on Facebook, where the girl said she want to know who her best friend effing because she's so happy she wants some of the D2. And it was like, why would you want to rob your friend of her happiness? If my best friend is happy and the man is helping make her happy, I want her to stay that way. Never in a million years has it ever crossed my mind to say, ooh, my friend happy, I want her man to give me something. What? That's insane. I'll do a video on it. I screenshotted the post, so I have it in my phone. But some women think that way. They don't think, oh, my friend is happy, she's in love. Let me find someone else to make me happy and in love. They think I want what she got to make me happy. What I got ain't gonna make you happy, ho. He might be the worst nigga in the world to you. Just because I like it, it might be the smallest shrimp in the world. I just think that it's a big old sausage. I think it's the horse and it's the cat. You know? But that's what y'all do. Some women, and I blame your mammy and your grandmammy. I'm always blame the mamas. The mammies and grandmammies, because you come from a long lineage of hoes. I talk about it all the time from the hood. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. This lady moving the projects with her husband, and they're happy, and the kids well dressed, and he go to church with her on Sundays, and he take out, he buy jewelry, and he home eating dinner, and the next door neighbor literally envies that, wants that, and instead of her trying to find her own man to give it, she feels like the answer is the next door neighbor's man. And that's how you got cousins and brothers and sisters in the projects. Y'all see it right now today. It still goes on. And tax credit properties, hood property, shit, maybe in the regular suburbs. I don't know if it's that high in the suburbs, but in the projects, y'all know that's very common. So it's just the way they think. They don't think that, and I teach you how to change the way you think and Wake Up with Peach. It's just like a lot of you guys think that my failure will bring you success. For those of you making videos, oh, she back in Tampa living in the hood. Y'all in comment, yup, God, huh, but she living. How does that bring you success in your life? Oh, you still a bum. You're still a loser. You're still a scaredy cat. You're scared to get out here and bet on yourself and give it all you got and let go of the government assistance. I wouldn't care how many times I fall, I keep getting back up. You scared to even get up. You know why you never fall down? You know how they say the